Lester Bird. Shot 3 times in the chest.
I can see where he shot, man, boy. Who called it in?
Abe across the hall. She didn't see anything, just heard the shots.
Super let uniform in. Rita and Laura are talking to him now. Apparently it was about 7:15.
It being when the neighbors said the shots were fired or when uniform got in.
Shots.
John Clark, 15 Squad. Glad to meet you.
We'll get the camera started.
Let's just do the job.
What I've been doing the past 20 minutes.
We talked to the next door neighbor. He says Bird was an ex-con. Thinks he got out pretty recently.
How recent?
Within the past week. He also said Bird complains about a woman harassing him.
Yeah.
Girlfriend, wife?
He didn't know.
All right.
I'll get started on the phone, though.
I'm on my way.
We'll see what the other neighbors have to say.
Okay.
Where's Connie? Theo didn't show up at school this morning. The girl that walks him should have had him there a half hour ago.
Well, where is she?
She's not answering her cell.
We got this covered. Andy, if you need anything, call.
Mr. Sippowitz?
Yes.
Victoria Brinkers. I'm the associate principal. I just got off the phone with your wife. Theo arrived.
Is he all right?
He seems to be.
Was there anyone with him?
The guard said he was by himself.
What happened?
We're not sure. Here he is.
Thank you. Hey, kiddo. You want to tell me where you've been?
It wasn't my fault. He told me we were gonna see you.
Who told you?
The detective.
What detective?
The one who said you had to see me.
This detective, did he show you a shield like mine?
Yeah,
Honey, would you know him if you saw him again?
I don't know.
Okay, so what did he do then?
Took me to his car.
Theo, when you were in his car, did he do anything? Did he touch you or try to touch you?
No. He just drove us around. Then he dropped me off.
He didn't do anything to you while you were in the car, except drive? Where was Anna? She's supposed to be with you.
Down the street. She lets me walk from the corner by myself.
Listen, buddy, you know you were never supposed to talk to strangers, no matter what. We talked about this, remember?
But he said he was your friend, Dad.
Anybody could say that, Theo.
But he knew stuff. About Matt having a cold last week and Mom's birthday.
He mentioned those specifically? Hey, you should get in your class.
Everybody listen up. Apparently this squad hasn't been keeping the movement log current. That's gonna change. From now on, per department policy, you're to sign in when you arrive, sign out at the end of your shift, and do the same whenever you leave the building. Is that clear?
All right.
I'm putting you in charge of this, John.
Oh, thanks.
What do we know about the victim this morning?
Bird was released from Clinton about 2 months ago. Did 6 years on a 5 to 10 for rape. Got a long sheet, mostly sex crimes.
We found a second neighbor who said Bird had complained about being harassed by a woman. He didn't get her name. I've got to call into his parole officer.
Yeah, we dumped his phone. His last call was to a Drew DeRoche. He's also got a sheet. Armed robbery, assault. I'm gonna pick him up.
Good. Heard there was an issue with your family. Is everything all right?
Turned out to be a false alarm.
Are you okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Glad to hear it, Andy.
Thanks.
Normally I tell you to put the morning against lost time, but under the circumstances, I'll let this one slide.
Yeah, listen, I gotta sit out this homicide today.
Why?
I'm behind on my fives and need a day to catch up. Baldwin can work the case with John if that's okay.
Sure.
Hey, why not?
I don't like taking detectives off their catching order because they get behind in their paperwork.
The longer I wait, the longer it's gonna take to get caught up.
One day. And I'm not setting precedent here. Somebody fill him in on the log.
Will you hear this one, Andy? Any gaskets you got unblown, they're gonna blow.
I'm here to see Mrs. Sippowitz.
Yeah. Back here.
I came as soon as I got your message. Theo's okay, right? Mrs. Sippowitz said he wasn't hurt or anything?
Yeah.
I can't tell you how glad I am that Theo's okay, I mean.
Sit down here. Tell me what happened.
I walked Theo to school, same as always.
He said you let him off at the corner instead of walking him to the gate.
Because he asked me to.
He says the other kids make fun of him when they see me with him, but I always watch to make sure he gets in okay.
Are you saying you did that today?
No. I got a call on my cell. I looked away for 10 seconds. 10 seconds, Mr. Sippowitz, I swear. I looked back, I didn't see Theo. I figured he was inside. I'm so sorry.
We tried calling you. We couldn't get through. Why was that?
Oh, I think the battery in my phone died. I must have left it on after I got that call or something. I'm really sorry this happened, Mr. Sippowitz. I hope you still want me to help out with Theo.
This is serious, Anna.
I know.
It's a crime. Kidnapping. People are going to go to prison. Anybody who had anything to do with it is going to prison. Do you understand?
What does that have to do with me?
This guy got his hands on Theo because you turned your back. On top of which, he knew things about us. Things that only someone close to us would know.
You think I had something to do with it? No, Mr. Sippowitz.
You're an adult, Anna. You will go to prison if you don't tell me the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
Do you want to spend the next 20 years of your life in prison?
Oh, my God.
Now, somebody came to you and asked for help with it. Who was it?
Nobody. It happened the way that I said.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not. You gotta believe me.
Maybe you needed money or you got in trouble, but somebody got to you. I want to know who it was.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Give me his name.
There isn't one.
His name, or I am going to get angry.
I swear to God, I am telling the truth. Why won't you believe me? I love Theo. I would never do anything to hurt him.
Okay. Okay.
So, Drew, you been out, what, 8 months? How's it going?
Peaches and cream. This mean I don't have to check in with my PO?
No, Lester Bird.
Les and I did some time up in Clinton. We shared a cell.
Any contact since he got out?
We talk every now and then. He called last night.
Yeah? What about?
I've been doing some shape-up construction work. He wanted me to recommend him for a crew.
Where were you 7:15 this morning?
Tearing out a kitchen at 85th and Broadway. We started a little before 7. If Les is in trouble, I got no part of it.
Anyone can confirm you were there?
The foreman, Steve Pines. Look, all I did was tell Les I would give his name to some guys.
Lester's dead.
For real?
He was shot.
Oh, man, the poor dumb asshole.
The rapist tends not to be the most popular guy in the cell block. You know anybody who had a beef with him?
No. Les was a get-along type. He didn't have the physique for confrontation, if you know what I mean.
What about since he got out?
I don't know. There was a woman. She was really on his ass.
You know why?
I never got the whole story, but she said Lester had done her.
She was one of the women he raped.
That's what she said. Lester said, no, I don't judge.
So what was she doing to him?
Calling him up and yelling at him, calling his PO, trying to get him violated. This one job he applied for, she made a stink and they wouldn't hire him. It was a big hassle.
Would you blame her for being pissed off?
Hey, whatever happened, Les did his time, all right? You get out, you deserve a fresh start. Past is past, you know?
Would a bird give you the woman's name?
Blair. Hillary Blair. Can I go?
Where we can reach her for me? Talked to the DA's office. They say that Bird was originally charged with 3 rapes.
3 rapes? You needed 6 years?
They dropped 2 of the cases. Apparently, the DNA evidence went bad. Something about the lab contaminating the samples.
Let me guess. Hillary Blair was one of the cases that got dropped.
Yeah.
I talked to Bird's PO. He said Blair called him a couple of times claiming he violated parole, but nothing panned out. He got the sense she was on a vendetta.
Who are the other 2 victims?
Eliza Todd, Kathy Markowitz.
Okay. Bring in Blair and look into the other 2. What?
Blair's already on her way in.
And I ran the other victims. Kathy Markowitz died in a car accident 2 years ago. She was the one whose case actually went to trial. And I'm waiting on an address for Eliza Todd. You weren't around and we didn't want to wait.
It's okay. If you get a good lead, you don't have to track me down. Just keep me informed.
Absolutely.
Where's Sippowitz?
He had to run an errand.
I didn't see him signed out in the book.
I didn't get a chance to tell him about the log before he left.
Tell him when he gets back and get his name in the book.
Hatcher.
What are you doing here?
Where were you at 8 this morning?
What?
Answer the question.
Dropped dead.
I said, answer the question.
Hands off, Sippowitz, or you're gonna be looking at an assault charge. There's a kid or this guy. You wanna tell me what this is about?
Someone rode my son around in a car this morning.
And you think I did it?
Where were you?
At the gym, which you can confirm with the guy who checked me in, the guy who spotted me when I was doing the bench press, and about 10 other people.
I will.
New York Fitness, St. Mark's and 2nd. Knock yourself out.
If you were behind this thing today, you want to tell me now.
You're losing it, Sippowitz. You know that?
Because if I find out you're lying, I'm coming down on you harder than you could imagine.
How do I get this through your thick skull? Whatever happened to your kid, I had nothing to do with it.
That better be true, because one way or another, I'm finding out.
Okay. Look, all joking aside, and I say this as a friend, you're ready for the rubber room, dude.
And if I ever find that you're threatening my wife or children, I'll kill you.
Still big with the empty threats, I see.
That's not a threat, Hatcher. That's a promise.
Detective, if you wouldn't mind.
No, I'm busy, John.
It'll just take a second. Please.
Why, the Fuhrer come after you?
Let's just say I'd consider it a personal favor.
This guy is going to have us raising our hands, asking if we can go wee-wee.
Thank you so much.
Middle way.
Danny?
You busy?
Not especially.
These pranks are starting to get out of hand. I got to do something about it before somebody gets hurt. You mind helping out?
Sure. What can I do?
I'm going through my old files, picking out guys who might have something against me. If I put a list together, could you run some names, find out if guys been released, where they're living now?
Yeah, no problem. It's gonna be quite a list, Andy.
Rate I'm going at, it's in the low thousands.
Yeah, well, anything I can do to help. Be like old times. I mean, if we'd ever actually partnered up.
Yeah.
You ever seen this, Blair?
I want to know, am I here because Lester Bird complained about me?
Why do you ask?
Bird told me he was going to call the police if I didn't leave him alone. Just definition of irony. Look, I haven't done anything illegal. If Bird's uncomfortable or thinks he's being harassed, too bad.
No, we haven't had a complaint from him.
Good, I guess. Then why am I here?
We need you to answer a few questions. Where were you 7:30 this morning?
Taking a shower at home.
Can anyone confirm that?
Of course not. What's this about?
Lester Bird was killed today.
My God. My God. How?
He was shot?
And you think I had something to do with it?
Well, we're talking to everyone who had contact with him recently.
It's routine.
Why do I have trouble believing that? Look, I can't pretend I'm broken up by the news, but I didn't kill Bird.
Well, you seem to have gone out of your way to make contact with him. You care to tell us why?
Why is it relevant?
We see a lot of crime victims. Not many do what you've done.
Bird was supposed to go away for 20 years, okay? The DA said he was going to plead guilty. It was all simple. Then the DNA got thrown out, and because two of us made weak IDs in the lineup, our cases were dropped. Then if that weren't enough, Bird started saying that he was the victim, that he'd been framed. Lester Bird was in my apartment for 3 hours. I remember when he tied my hands above my head and put duct tape over my eyes. I remember when he whispered in my ear, my left ear, that it wasn't rape because he loved me. And he wants to pretend it didn't happen? To make me disappear? Not a chance.
You have much contact with Eliza Todd?
We talk from time to time.
You ever talk about Bird?
I don't think I'm gonna answer that question.
Miss Blair, we're not asking you to incriminate anyone.
No.
The more information you can give us, the quicker we can rule people out.
Do I look stupid to you?
Look, ma'am, if we don't ask you these questions, we wouldn't be doing our job.
Do your job. But you're crazy if you think I'm gonna help you find whoever killed Bird.
Well, that can be construed as obstruction of justice.
I don't give a damn. Do I have to stay? Am I under arrest?
No.
Let me know when you find out who did it. I want to pin a medal on her chest.
How was it?
It could have gone better.
What do you got?
I did a web search on Bird. I found this in a rape victims news group.
I point my gun at his head and pull his magic trigger. Watch the blood bloom, see his sightless eyes staring up at me. Lester Bird, R.I.P.
Screen name on the post is Marksman. There's a bunch like it, all pretty much along the same lines.
Any idea who it is?
I put a call into the website service provider, but they're gonna want a subpoena before they'll give up a name.
Tell them it's a homicide investigation. The subpoena's on its way.
Also, we got an address for Eliza Todd. She's on Bleecker. We're gonna go talk to her.
Sounds good.
Cup?
Yeah, thanks. I saw one of the files on your desk. It's a case from 1989. You really that far behind on your files?
Somebody snatched Theo up this morning. That's why he wasn't at school.
You said he was okay.
All the guy did was drive him around for half an hour.
You think it's the same guy who'd been pulling the other stunts?
Yeah. And now he's ramping it up. Plus, he's getting personal information about me, stuff that only my family should know.
You look at Hatcher?
He alibis out, which doesn't mean he isn't working with somebody.
And now you're looking at the files to check out other candidates?
Yeah.
All right, what can I do?
Detective Clark, there are some people here to see you.
Who?
They wouldn't give their names. One of them says she's a friend.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey.
Is this a bad time?
What do you mean?
I'd like to turn myself in for murder. I want to know, is this a bad time? You said I should come by sometime. Remember?
Okay, right. Probably not a great time right now.
This is my friend Angela.
Hi.
Angela does party planning.
Oh, yeah?
Planning and promotion.
Huh.
Kelly said you invited her to, a racket at the American Legion Hall in College Point?
Did I do that?
Among other things.
Yeah.
College Point? I have such a much better venue than that if you're ever interested.
She's the best, too, I swear.
Okay, I kind of gotta get back to work now.
What about the tour?
Can we do it another time?
I want to see the rooms where you make people confess.
No, we got some things going on right now.
I could show him around if you want.
Greg, thanks. Probably not a good time.
Can we get a picture at least?
Sure.
Now the three of us.
May I?
Thank you.
Oh, this is a keeper.
Take the picture, Greg.
Miss Todd, have you had any contact with Lester Bird since he got out of prison?
God, no. He's really dead?
Yes.
Can't tell you how many feelings that brings up.
Have you discussed Bird with anyone?
My therapist, some friends.
Hillary Blair?
A few times. We stayed in touch.
What does she have to say?
About Bird? She's pretty angry. Not that Hillary said anything about killing him.
Are you angry at Bird?
Well, anger doesn't do me much good. I try to focus on acceptance and getting on with my life.
Your husband feels the same way?
I don't have a husband. I'm a single mom.
Boyfriend?
No. There's something you should probably know. My daughter was conceived when I was raped.
Lester Bird is your father?
I still have a hard time saying that. But yes, the rape was the worst thing that ever happened to me. But when I found out I was pregnant, it felt like I was being given a chance to make some good of it. So I took it. That might seem strange to you.
No.
Ella's a beautiful little girl.
Did Lester Bird know he was the father? No. Did he say or do anything that made you think he'd be a threat when he got out of jail?
The only thing I remember him saying was that he loved me. Oh, yes, and that I loved him. It was pathetic, really. So needy. Not that it seemed that way at the time.
We have to ask, where were you at 7:30 this morning?
Ella stayed at a friend's last night, so I slipped in.
Meaning you were alone?
Yes.
That was some story, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, was that too personal? Did I cross the line?
Let's head back to the squad.
Sure.
Breaker. Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Big, fat Polish rat.
Pouring drinks now, huh? That's a real step up.
A friend of mine runs the place. I'm helping him out. Want a shot? Yeah. On the house.
I ask you some questions.
That right there is all you're getting from me.
Where were you at 8 o'clock this morning?
If you're not gonna drink that, you're gonna have to leave. We don't allow people to loiter.
Somebody's coming after me.
Coming after you how?
If it's you, be a man and admit it.
Now, why would I come after you? All you did was lie about me on the road and ruin my career.
Is it you, yes or no?
At 8 this morning, I was helping unload a shipment of liquor. You don't believe me? Talk to the guy who made the delivery. Of course, that doesn't mean I don't have an accomplice.
You don't want to piss me off any more than I already am, Fraker.
Lay your finger on me. I'm gonna sue you for every penny you got. You and the police department.
You're smashed.
You wish.
I can smell it on you.
Salesman came in with a new scotch. We sampled it.
On the house.
Sippowitz. Goes around, comes around. Think about it.
Andy. Yeah. Richard Locke here. You put him away for armed robbery in '86.
What about him?
Well, he was paroled 3 years ago. Apparently, he lives in your neighborhood, like a couple of blocks away.
News to me.
He had a real hard-on for you, didn't he?
Theo walks past this building on his way to school.
Well, the address is 2 years old. I'll keep looking into it.
Thanks, Boy. Appreciate it.
That was the internet service provider. Marksman is the screen name for Eliza Todd.
I'm thinking she'd have mentioned it when you talked to her earlier.
No, she didn't.
We'll bring her in.
Don't forget to get a hall pass from the teacher first.
Oh, yeah.
I hold the gun in my hand. It looks like a metal fist. I imagine pulling the trigger and the beautiful explosion, relief and release, shooting out into the bird's body. Did you write this?
God, this is embarrassing. Yes. It's just fantasy. That's all. Cheat therapy. A way of dealing with some very strong feelings. I thought anonymously, but clearly not.
There are a lot of posts here.
I thought I was okay while Bird was in prison. But when he got out, a lot of anger came up. That was just my way of dealing with it.
So it isn't true?
None of it.
You don't own a gun?
Absolutely not. I've just written about it. Is there anything else? My daughter's going to be home from school soon. I need to get back.
Miss Todd, we're gonna have to search your apartment.
For God's sakes, why?
Because these make it sound like you have a gun.
Well, I just told you.
We'll need to check.
You can't. I mean it. I won't allow it.
Well, we can get a search warrant.
So if you do own a gun, tell us now. Because if you say you don't, and we find one, it'll be bad for you.
Yes, I have a gun.
Where is it?
It's in a can over the stove on the top shelf. It's got a trigger lock on it. I never used it for anything.
Well, when'd you get it?
When I heard Bird was going to be released. This irrational fear just took hold of me. I had to do something.
Is it registered?
No. I bought it from somebody I don't really know. It's illegal for me to have it, isn't it?
Yes.
I never even fired it.
We'll test it. If you're telling the truth, we'll know.
Are you gonna arrest me?
Well, let's take this one step at a time.
My daughter's gonna be home soon. I need to bring her over to the neighbors.
Okay, but you'll be coming back here with us.
I understand.
Should go for the gun?
Yeah, we're gonna pick it up. Baldwin's taking her down to the car.
What about the shooting?
Says she has nothing to do with it.
You believe her?
Man, she doesn't seem like the kind of put 3 into a guy, but who knows?
Well, we got her either way. If not for the murder, then the weapons charge.
You gonna stick her with the gun charge even if she didn't kill Bird?
That's right.
She got raped. If all she did was get a gun to protect herself in her own home, why put her away?
If the gun's illegal, she goes into the system. Next question.
Boss, crime scene found a bar tab in Bird's trash. It's dated last night. I thought we'd talk to the bartender, find out if he saw anything.
Why don't you do that?
Don't do me any favors. Like changing the topic when I'm getting into it with the boss.
You're not gonna get anywhere arguing with the guy. He just digs in his heels.
I'll be downstairs.
Detectives,
What can I do for you?
do you know somebody named Lester Bird?
Sorry.
You recognize this picture?
Nope.
He was in here last night.
We get a lot of people.
I bet you do. That sheet back there, is that for gambling? That's illegal, isn't it?
Let me take another look. Yeah, he was in here, but I don't know his name.
What'd he do?
Sat by himself, nursed a couple beers, made a bunch of calls at the payphone.
Anything else?
Another guy came in later. Looked like they were arguing.
Could you hear what they said?
Nah, but it was pretty intense.
What'd the second man look like?
White, bulked up, a lot of tattoos.
On his neck?
Yeah. He didn't stay long. He got up and left after about 10 minutes. Looked pissed off.
DeRoche's foreman said he was on the job when Bird got killed, right?
Worth having another talk with him.
Hey, sorry about saying I didn't know the guy. I get in the middle of things and it's just trouble.
Yeah, thanks for summoning up your courage.
Just a couple things we need to clarify, Mr. Pines.
Look, is this gonna take long? I still gotta clean up the site.
When we talked earlier, you said Drew DeRoche came in this morning around 7?
Yeah?
You sure about that?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
There's a security camera in the lobby of the building that you're working in. We're getting the tape pulled to see when he actually came in this morning.
So if you want to reconsider your story, now would be the time.
It might have been a little later.
How much later?
8:30.
Why'd you lie, Mr. Pines?
Before I say anything more, we gotta talk protection.
What do you need protection from?
It's not me. It's my nephew, Ben. He's in the Clinton Correctional Facility. He's a good boy. He just screwed up a little is all.
Does he know DeRoche?
Can you protect him?
If it's necessary.
DeRoche came to me and said if I didn't give him a job on my crew, that Ben could get hurt. I checked with Ben. Ben said that he had a lot of pull on the inside, had a lot of friends, and that I should do whatever he said.
How long has DeRoche been working for you?
Working, that's generous. He collects a paycheck, shows up now and then.
What did he say why he was late this morning?
Just that if anybody asks, I should say he was there at 7.
Well, he ever mentioned the name Lester Bird?
No.
Do you know where he is right now?
No. Well, he never came back to the site after you guys picked him up this morning. Am I in trouble for lying?
No. We understand you were trying to protect your nephew.
And you're gonna help him?
If his story holds, we'll see that he's moved to a different facility.
Got a minute?
Yeah. You can go. Thank you.
I tried DeRoche's home number. He wasn't there, but I talked to his mother.
Yeah, what'd she say?
He's doing everything right, doesn't want to violate his parole. I sweet-talked her a little. She admitted he was having adjustment problems.
She say what those were?
It sounds like he's having trouble keeping a girlfriend.
Adjustment problems?
That's what she called it. She said he's usually home by 5. I've got any crime sitting on the house.
All right, well, we should talk to this Ben Pines.
Bill mentioned he'd like an update.
Why not? It's been 10 minutes since the last one.
You know, this is getting really old.
Adjustment problems.
I need an assurance.
Ben, we got you down to Rikers fast enough, didn't we?
I need assurance I ain't going back. Not to Clinton. I'm there when Drew finds out I talked to you, man. I'm ground beef. They gonna serve me for dinner.
Look, you help us out, you got nothing to worry about. You got a word on that.
You're gonna leave my uncle alone, right? I mean, he's just been watching out for me.
Yeah, he's not in any trouble. Now, what do you know about Drew?
Well, we worked in the library together. That's where I told him about my uncle. Stupid.
We hear he was pretty hardcore. He hurt you?
No, but I've seen him hurt plenty. You can believe that.
Well, how well do you know Lester Bird?
Not Lester, but Leslie. That's how we knew him.
Drew and Leslie were a couple?
Drew picked him out as soon as he came up on the block. Les was a baby, you know, soft.
So DeRoche pumped him out?
Les was his boy. He ran errands for him, he brought him food. Sometimes Drew loaned Les out to other guys for favors. You know? It's life on the block.
Well, how did Les take to that?
Not so bad. They got to be this, like, couple. Drew, he'd look out for Les. Les, he learned how to sew. Made his own clothes, like chick clothes, you know? Came to be, if you looked at Les the wrong way, Drew come after you.
What happened when Drew got out?
I don't know, but I heard he wasn't taking Les's calls. Les was pretty upset, I know that. You think Drew killed him?
We're looking into it.
We're also working on getting you moved to a different facility.
Oh, please.
I thought we covered everything.
Sit down. Yeah, Bird must have cleaned up pretty good when he wanted to.
What does that mean?
Well, he had those high cheekbones, full lips. When he put on tight pants and a sexy blouse, whew, he must have been a babe.
I don't think of he's as babes.
We know you two were a couple, Drew. Everyone in prison knew it.
Inside's inside, rules are different.
Babe's a babe.
What's with this guy?
Hey, man, there's no shame in it. You found another man attractive?
No, I didn't.
Do you find me attractive?
Don't take this the wrong way, but no, I don't.
Well, why not?
You're a guy.
Bird was a guy?
I didn't find him attractive either.
Oh, so the whole time you were banging him, you were pretending he was a woman?
That's right.
And then as soon as you got out of prison and you could be with an actual woman, and you wouldn't go near him.
Right.
We have sex with him since you've been out?
No.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
You couldn't stay away.
That's not true.
Oh, you were with him last night.
I ran into him and we talked for a little bit and that was it.
People would think you two were a couple and they'd see you, wouldn't they?
I don't care what people think.
Yeah, you do. A big, tough guy like you. And in the eyes of the world, you're no different than Lester. He wouldn't stop, though, would he?
I asked him to. I asked him to help me.
Did you go to his apartment this morning?
He said that he was mine and I was his and that we were stuck with each other. A little runt.
What happened in the apartment?
Pranced around, looked at me with those eyes.
Doesn't matter the circumstances. You fall in love with somebody, that's not something you can shake.
He made me breakfast. When I finished eating, I went over to the sink where he was doing the dishes. Picked him up and I carried him over to the bed. I kissed him. I told him I loved him. God help me. I shot him.
You go for it?
Yeah, he's writing it up now.
I talked to corrections. Ben Pine's on his way up to Kexaki.
Glad to hear it.
For what it's worth, ballistics came back negative for Eliza Todd's gun.
Big surprise.
I talked to the DA's office. They're moving ahead with their case.
Lou,
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you'll reconsider this one. Todd was scared. She did a stupid thing. Nobody got hurt. She probably would have thrown the gun away.
You're confident about that?
Point being, we got the gun. She can't do anything with it. Why put her away?
Because the gun's illegal. And if this were a 20-year-old black kid, we wouldn't be having this conversation because you'd already be taking him downtown.
Thanks for backing me up.
Let's go tell her.
How's it going?
I'm nowhere. Sent some pictures over to Connie. Hatcher, Fraker, a few others. Theo didn't pick any of them up.
So what are you doing?
Going through my files, putting together a list of people that hate me. Metavoy's running some of the names.
I can run some names.
That's covered.
Something else I can do? Look, Andy, I know it's been bad between us the last few days, but you got a problem, and I want to help. Tell me what I can do to help.
I can't trust you with this, John.
What do you mean?
Your head's someplace else. This is my family. I can't risk it.
Seems to me like I'm getting the job done.
Most of the days you're half asleep and hungover.
Seems to me like I closed the case today.
In between visits from your girlfriends.
Is that what this... Come on, Andy. I didn't ask those girls to come here.
They wouldn't have come if you hadn't talked them up in a bar.
Are you telling me that you never talked a girl up in a bar?
Yeah, I did. Gotta get your head back on straight, John. Until then, I can't trust you.
Did you submit a 5 saying you advised Eliza Todd of her rights after she told you about the gun?
I guess I did.
That was the district attorney. Todd's lawyer screaming the gun's inadmissible. They're gonna kick the case.
I'm sorry, Lou, I made a mistake.
A mistake? How many times do you advise someone of their rights before you read their statement?
Almost never.
And how many times do you admit it on the 5?
Almost never.
But this time you did. Why is that?
Like I said, Lou, it was a mistake.
Everybody gets one mistake. That was yours. I thought you were better than that.
Listen, Lieutenant, why don't you just admit locking the girl up was a bad call?
I didn't see any 5s in my desk today.
Some personal business got in the way.
Then you can take today against your lost time, and tomorrow you can work your cases and get those 5s on my desk by the end of the day, or you're walking. Good night.
I just got a call. Richard Lockyer died a year ago. Cancer.
Thanks for looking into it, Metavoy.
I could run some more names.
That's okay.
Anything I can do. I'll see you tomorrow, Annie. Good night.
Night, Greg. Hey.
Hey.
Heading home?
Yeah.
What you did today, that was a good thing.
That woman didn't belong in the system. Anyone could see that.
Bail didn't.
I happened to get the 5s. You'd have done the same thing if you'd had the chance.
Yeah, but the point is, you did it. You took the risk. That meant something to everybody. I feel like we worked ourselves into a bad place pretty quickly, and I don't like it. Could we start over?
Make tomorrow day 1?
Along those lines?
I'd like that.
Cool. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, kiddo?
I had a nightmare.
What happened?
Somebody was chasing me.
You know who it was?
He didn't have a face.
Come here. What happened today was pretty scary, huh, pal?
Yeah.
It won't happen again.
Why did that man take me in his car?
Yeah, it was like he was playing a trick on me.
You mean like a joke?
Yep, like a joke.
Can I stay out here for a few minutes?
You bet, Squirt. You stay with me.